how are you feeling today? Well, actually, I am very certain that you are feeling excited about this big and one-of-a-kind opportunity. Well, so are we. So first and foremost, congratulations on your selection for this very unique program and welcome to Colgate Inner Circle. The Colgate Inner Circle is CP's marquee campus engagement program that we conduct across all the top B schools in India. Every single year, we handpick students at a very grand scale. These students get to experience the legacy of Colgate. You get to learn innovation, research, marketing and sales strategies, and absolutely everything that goes into the making of world-class products and bringing them to the consumers. We're so elated to share our experience with all of you, and I'm so thrilled for the experience you are in for. I hope you're as thrilled as I am. We're also really excited to show you the office, our workplace. This is where the best minds come together to create this great brand. Now, under usual circumstances, we would have been doing this in person and taking you through the iconic tour of the headquarters. But don't you guys worry, I have you covered. Because today, you are going to have a remarkable experience. Something that has never been done in the history of CIC. Doesn't that sound exclusive already? It surely does. So come on, let's take you on the iconic virtual tour of the headquarters, shall we? So if you look to your right, you're going to see some of the products produced and sold by Colgate. And if you look to your left, you'll spot some of the iconic awards that we've been winning over the last so many decades. I think now it's time to take you to the first level where I'm going to show you the innovation room. Let's go. This, my dear friends, is the innovation room. This is where the biggest and the brightest ideas take birth every single day. If you were to ever step inside this room, this is where you are going to find some inspiration, guaranteed. And now I'd like to show you the Global Technology Center, one of the most colorful walls in this entire location. This houses images of our IGTC scientists, the ones who leave absolutely no stone unturned to make sure that we deliver world-class products here at Colgate so that your smiles can keep shining big and bright. Okay, let's move on to the next room. It's what we call the Analytical Lab. This is the Analytical Lab. This is where we conduct all of the research to churn out a lot of data and analytics to make sure that we can get to the root of the best solutions that are available and even support our teams. Shh, I think the best minds are at work, so it's best to leave them. And now, welcome to our Knowledge Center. This is our reading lab that houses some of the best reading and reference material that is used by our IGTC department. This one has been exclusively built for our IGTC scientists so that they can explore, they can research and investigate leading products and even get the best solutions that are available to all of us. With that, I think it's time to move on to the third floor. And welcome to the Consumer Engagement Center. We also call it CEC. This is our digital tracking center where we track all of the data across our digital assets. We even track our digital media plans and their performance across various digital platforms. We also look at our e-commerce related numbers. This is where we have lots of tools to look at and to understand customer sentiments and to also look at consumer data on all various digital platforms. Welcome to the third floor. This is the review room. This is where teams can hold large meetings. Now don't assume these are boring meetings. We're in fact a fun company with some absolutely crazy ideas. In fact, if you ask me, some of these sessions happens to be the most interesting ones. Now let's pay a visit to the Vice President and the General Manager, Raghavan. Hi Ram, sorry to disturb you.
Sorry, I'm in a meeting. Can you come back a little later, please?
Ram, I actually have some very important people with me.
Oh, yes, of course. The inner circle crowd. Well, welcome. Hey, good day, everybody, and a very, very, very warm welcome to Colgate Palmolive India. I thought I'd kick it off with a little bit of trivia. Did you know that Colgate was founded more than 200 years ago by William Colgate? But the more interesting fact is that toothpaste was sold in jars and not in tubes as we've all grown up with today. Did you also know that Colgate is not only India's most penetrated brand, but we also have that distinction of being the world's #1 most penetrated brand? That consumer trust, that consumer loyalty, that consumer choice over decades and decades comes with phenomenal levels of responsibility. Something that we don't take lightly at all at Colgate. It is with this in mind that we constantly look to bring to life our purpose of everybody deserving a future they can smile about. You will get an opportunity with the experience that you're going to have to bring that philosophy, that purpose to life. You will go through an entire process from ideation all the way through execution. And perhaps the hardest of tests, which is how our consumers actually respond, react, and behave when you showcase your work with them. Learn, engage, have fun, and don't forget to smile because you're at Colgate. Oh, by the way, there's a few other people I'd like you to meet.
Hi guys, it's great to see you all at Colgate. I know you've gone through a rigorous selection process to get handpicked for this experience, so congratulations and give yourself a pat on your back. Over the next couple of days, you will get a sense of some of the cool and exciting stuff we do at Colgate. But more importantly, I hope you're also able to feel the passion and creativity that our employees show as they translate these tools and processes into tangible business results. Our BLP program is structured to mix your passion with the great learning experiences that we offer to get the best out of you and help you realize your true potential. So enjoy the next couple of days and ignite your curiosity as you go through this experience. Welcome on board again.
Hi guys, I'm sure all of you will be going to the market. I'm sure you will have fun when you are in the market. You'll be fascinated that CP is one of the best distributed company in FMCG industry. More than that, we are the most trusted company, a trusted brand from a retailer's point of view or any other stakeholders. You have an opportunity to meet the retailer, you have an opportunity to walk inside the store, you have the opportunity to interact with the salesman, ask questions, how the pricing is done, how the assortment is done, how different brands are doing it, how the packaging. Learn everything during this 2-3 hours inside the market. You will be truly humbled with your experience with 2-3 hours. All the best, enjoy, have fun. Make sure when you're in the market, remember to wear the mask. Good luck.
Hi Inner Circle team and welcome to Colgate. I'm really excited to have you guys over. Congratulations for making it to a one of its kind program. We've spent a lot of time designing this and I bet you're gonna love it. Personally, I am really happy to have the Inner Circle team, get a peek under the hood of what goes on in marketing at Colgate and in an FMCG company. How do we pick a Ranveer Singh for Max Fresh? What's the real importance of saying कि आपके toothpaste में नमक है? Or why would Colgate launch a toothpaste for diabetics? And many such questions. You will also understand, how the marketing organization is structured and how it relates with the advertising agency. How do agencies really make advertising? And lots of other things. So we've made it experiential for you guys, and you're going to walk out of this program with so much wisdom on marketing and a brand manager's life that it's really going to add a lot to your overall experiences. So welcome again and have a lot of fun, and I will see you again soon.
Welcome to the Learning Center. This is that arena that, if you ask me, is the most widely used, because this is where we hold all of our trainings and our workshops. The room that we're standing in right now, this actually happens to be Learning Center 1, that is divided by a soundproof panel, on the other side of which we have Learning Center 2. Welcome to the space that we call the business lawn area. This is where usually we meet to discuss, to chat, and sometimes even to gossip. I'm just kidding. You know, the scenic beauty of this space, it always makes sure that all of our creative juices are flowing beautifully. I really hope you like this space. This also happens to be one of our favorite locations. It's sort of like a hotspot for all of us at CP to chill. And if you see, it also connects the north and the south work wings. And welcome back to the reception. It's time to talk about the agenda for the next 2 days. The agenda is packed with a lot of activity, a lot of experiences, learnings, immersions, and most importantly, with a lot of fun. Don't forget to check these out. To the right-hand side of your screen, you will see 3 widgets: Agenda, Chat, and Explore Me. You can click on Agenda to know what's going on currently and what's lined up next. Don't forget to visit the Agenda tab after every session. You can also click on the Chat feature if at all you'd like to share your experiences, your learnings, your thoughts about whatever is going on. Please feel free to use the chat box and let us all know what's on your mind. Now let's come to the fun part. It's called the Explore Me tab. Right after I'm done, I want you to click on the Explore Me widget, because this is where you will see a 3D version of our office with fun trivia in it that I want you to enter in the free spaces. You know, the agenda of all of this is to generate as many smiles as possible, because when you're smiling, you're looking your best. And talking about smiles, do not forget to upload your picture towards the end of this engagement. So with that, I'm going to let you dive into the first fun activity to pump you up before the first session on our agenda begins. And as I let you go, I have just one thing to say. Smile karo aur shuru ho jao.